stiff. Weird.
She wants some ego, ego. I'm a teco, ego. She teco, I'm teco. I'm a she teco, ego. I'm a bando, bando. She teco, ego.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you haven't read the title already, girl, we got another hair video. So go ahead, grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, because I'll be showing you guys how I achieved this color. So if you want to see how I did so, go ahead and keep on watching. So these are the two colors that I'll be using for this unit. I have the Revlon in 60 and Adore in Mocha. I'm just going ahead and sectioning off the closure because I'll be starting first, of course, with the brown because I'm doing an ombre look. I do not do any special measurements. I just kind of pour. As y'all know, I say it all the time, I'm not a hairstylist, so please don't judge my techniques. So as you can see, I'm just starting with the roots and working my way down. I was like low-key scared because I'm like, bro, I always do the watercolor method and this is my first time, you know, actually dyeing hair. But I was like, you know what, bro, people who do this don't have two heads. Like my mom would say, they don't have two heads. So I was like, I'm gonna just wing it, you know, and hope for the best. I'm not gonna lie though, at first doing the closure was kind of like overwhelming because, like, you know, it's like a lot of hair and you're trying to coat everything, but it gets easier as you go because the dye starts to weigh the hair down and kind of wets it and makes it lay flat. So the closure was like, what if this thing comes out unblended and it just looks harsh and ghetto? Like, we don't do ghetto out here. So I was really trying my best to brush the product down as I applied it so it kind of looks more seamless, but I was shaking my boots, okay? Because I'm like, bro, if this comes out trash, I am not wearing this. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna tell the company, but you know, I was like, Lord, if you're watching me right now, I see what you've done for others and I believe that you're gonna do it for me. So I was like, you know what? But I am glad that it did because, as you can see, the lighting looks much better. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I moved, and basically I'm trying to like figure out the lighting and new settings on my camera to match the new lighting. But this lighting was way better than that nonsense. It was looking mad yellow in the last couple clips. But yeah, as y'all can see, I've been going at it for a while now, and there is still a lot of blonde to go. This like was a lot more tedious than I thought it would be. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, I was sweating bullets, but it was like, dang, like when am I gonna like get to the end of all this hair? So I started squirting the product in my hand, thinking like, okay, like if I can get more in my hand, it'll go faster. I was just doing any and everything, trying to make sure that, you know, I was coating it, because I started getting scared because you see some parts are turning to the ash color and some parts are still blonde. So I was like, bro, like what if parts come out blonde and parts come out ash blonde? Like, girl, I was scared. So at this point, man, I ain't even gonna hold you. I started praying, man. I started praying because I'm like, yo, everywhere I open, there's more blonde. Like, what in the world? This is about to look a hot mess. Like, Lord, where are you? Because this is too much. And I was also scared because at this point, I was on my third bottle. So I was like, am I going to run out of product? Because I'm not trying to go back to Walmart. Thank the Lord, I did not run out of product. I actually ended up using 2.5 bottles for this whole unit. And this is what it looks like after about like 25 minutes. I mean, sorry, not 25, 45, because I did 25 at first. And then they said, if it's like really blonde, do an extra 20 minutes. This is the hair after I washed it, and I'm just going to brush it and let it air dry. This is the hair after it's done air drying, and I did pluck the closure. I think I did a pretty good job, being that this is my first time plucking the closure. But yeah, you know, this is what it looks like. Now for the fun part, styling. I love curling hair. It's just so satisfying to me. I don't know, man. I just love how the curls just fall together and they all look like perfect. But let me know down below if y'all find these kind of things satisfying, or if I'm just, you know, a weirdo. So I'm actually curling the hair the wrong way. I should be curling it the opposite way, but you know, I'm learning. So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know I'm gonna fix it later. But yes, honey, these curls are looking real nice and juicy. Okay, so I know y'all see the little like tint of red towards like where the ombre is. I don't know what kind of magical chemical process happened when I left the hair to sit, but that is what it ended up with. At first I was like devastated. I was like, bro, this is gonna look like horrible, but I actually like it. I feel like it's like a unique touch, you know? Like if anybody tries to steal my wig, I'ma know, like, girl, how you get them little red highlights? Oh, okay. I'll always be able to tell that's mine. So if this wig goes missing, don't let me catch you in the club. I'm gonna be in there with my flashlight looking for the red highlights. So now I'm just taking the hot comb and kind of combing the closure out a bit so that it covers everything and it doesn't look so like too perfect, you know. But moving on to the installation process, I'm just taking my foundation and putting it on my finger, evidently putting it on my lace closure, and then I'm going to put it on my head. And the wig cap is totally optional. I don't know if you guys can tell if my hair is colored, so I didn't want it to possibly peek through, but I did wear this wig in the intro and the outro with no wig cap, and it looks exactly the same, girl. So don't be out here cutting off your circulation for nothing. You do not need a wig cap. I didn't pluck the part or anything. I just put some heat on it, and then I'm gonna go in with my foundation to make it more defined. And yeah, I'm just gonna try my best to get the flyaways to lay down. I played myself. I should have got one of those wax sticks, but anyway, cutting the closure, you know, just, you know what to do. Just cut it, girl. Bro, this part right here, I was like, whoa, what lace? Like, where? Please come find it. Cause yeah, you can see I'm kind of hyped. But yeah, it's like really good to have a foundation that's like really close to your skin color, because when you use it for your lace, it really looks good, as you can see. Yes, so I did lay my baby hairs like barely 3 swoops, but I didn't do that on camera because I'm still like learning and I didn't want to take all day. So yeah, so again, just trying to lay the hair. I hate putting heat like close to my face. As you can see my facial expressions, man, I was so afraid to burn my scalp. Here you can kind of see what I'm talking about with the whole thing of me curling it the wrong way on the, that's my right when I'm looking at it now, but I'm gonna fix that later. I just gave up because them flyaways was not laying down, but that's what the closure looks like. Yes, honey. Yes, yes. And it's not glued. So this is the finished product. Let me give y'all a little spin. Do me a favor and comment down below a name for this wig, because I know I'm not the only girl out here who actually names their wigs. I'm having trouble thinking of one, so if y'all can help me out, that would be great. Alright y'all, let's go ahead and jump right into the specs of this hair. So again, the hair company is ARISON Hair, and they sent me a 14-inch closure along with 3 16-inch bundles. This was their 613 hair color, which is just another fancy name for, you know, the platinum color that you see a lot of people using when they color their hair. And yes, I did use all 3 bundles in this unit. As you can see, sis is looking real nice and full. Then where? Stiff. Where? Where? Huh? Because I don't know, but I know it's not here, okay? But I used the hair glue method to make this unit. I am really living for this color. Let me know what y'all think about it down below, and make sure you give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and make sure to comment and subscribe as well. And as always, tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend, because sharing is caring. And if you like the video, you know, why not? Tell anybody and everybody. I am going to stop talking now, and I will see you in my next video.
Baby, me no dey complain. You know, say me feel content. Bad man, if you want to play, I'm ready.